Hey guys, today's video is in English. This is a tutorial, which is something you don't usually see on my channel, but today is an exception. I will show you how to replace the thermal paste on the Gigabyte G5 KD. This works in most laptops, this tutorial. Some laptops have the cooling system under the motherboard. I don't want to disassemble my motherboard, so for these laptops this is nothing, you have to search another tutorial, but this method can also be used in the other laptops since the process is basically the same. I've never done this before, so I'm learning too while making this tutorial. I will also show you how to replace the RAM, SSD, Wi-Fi module or the speakers. For the keyboard and the trackpad and the display, I would need to remove the motherboard or the frame, and I don't feel confident with that doing yet. Here's what you will need. You need an air blower for cleaning out the heatsink. You will need a rug, dry and free of hair or something. And you need several screwdrivers, like a big one or a smaller one, or even smaller ones. And you need 90% isopropyl alcohol, or important, this is very important, pure ethanol. I also recommend wearing gloves to prevent every static damage. I'm not doing this because... And if you want, you can steal your mother's toothbrush to scrub the dust out of the cooling fans and the heatsink, but this is also optional. And the most important thing is the thermal paste. I have a Thermal Grizzly Extreme 5G with a thermal conductivity of 14.2 watts per meters per Kelvin. This is after liquid metal, one of the best thermal pastes. Normal paste has a conductivity of 4 to 7 watts per meter per Kelvin. So I hope my laptop is much cooler after the replacement. So now let's start, guys. In this and in this hole there are other screws than in this and all the other holes. So this screw and this screw, these two are a little bit longer. And the important thing is to remove the battery. In some laptops you can remove the battery this easy. In other laptops you have to unscrew this thing, and then plug out the battery. This is a long screw. These are the normal screws, and this is the long screw. Not a big deal, but if you screw it into the wrong place, you're basically fucked. So now I guess we can remove this. Yes. Ah, no. Why not? Ah, doch. So now every screw is okay. You have to be really careful. Ah, yes. And now this could be, yes. Look, this is basically the laptop. I will explain some things to you, and there's a little bit of gooch in it. Just a little bit. I start with this. Now, these are the speakers. You can easily detach them. These are only sticked on it. So if you want to change them, this is the cable for the speaker. It goes under here and then here. This speaker is the same, but the cable is plugged in here. Yes, here you have the USB ports. These are your SSDs. If you want to remove them, unscrew this or this screw, and then they will flip up and you can remove them easily. This is your RAM. So if you want to remove your RAM, you have to grab this and this lever, pull it sideways very softly. It will flip up like the SSD, and you can detach it. Here you have your Wi-Fi module. If you want to remove this, you have to remove this thing, and like the SSDs, also unscrew the screw, and this will flip up and you can easily detach it. And this is basically the whole heatsink. These are the fans. For changing this, you have to unscrew some screws. These are the CPU screws. I hope. Okay, I can unscrew them. That's nice. If you remove it, you break the warranty stickers here and here. So your warranty disappears. You also will have to remove the screw here. Now I unscrew this. Grab it. And this. There are, I guess, yes, 3 screws on this side. 1, 2 and 3. This is easier than I thought. Crazy. The most important part, these screws. You have to, so here, 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 and here. So here, another turn, another turn. It's the first time that I'm doing this, but I watched so many tutorials, so I think I'm going to make this. This is so, and now I'm going for safety, and then I'm going to lift this up gently. I hope this goes. That's bad. So if this happens, what happens right here is I will screw these back in, but very softly. I'm going to make a stress test. So the paste is going to warm up, and when it's when the paste is warm, you can easily remove it because the paste gets very soft. This is the plan for the worst case, and the worst case happened right now. Okay, for real, 2 hours later, I finally made it. I have to pull a lot, but I didn't, hopefully, I don't know exactly, but I didn't break the motherboard. That's a very important thing. I covered this up because of dust. Under this there are the 2 chips, CPU and GPU. This is the heatsink. I've cleaned this up with some isopropanol, 70%, that's enough. And I cleaned this up with pure ethanol. Cleaning is a very easy part. You take your rag, put it so on your finger, put 1-2 drops of pure ethanol or isopropanol on this rag, and then you're going with your finger and scrub on the plates like this, and after that you clean it up. And the same you made with the chips. You're taking the rag, a clean part, drop some 1-2 drops of pure ethanol or isopropanol on your finger, on your rag, and then you're going to the chip and make a tiny and gently movement in one direction, so the thermal paste goes in only one direction, and after that you're taking a clean part. But how to apply thermal paste I'll show you later when I have my thermal paste. The post is so slow. So guys, I'm back, my paste is here, and now I'm going to repaste, and now I'm going to make this fuzzle free, and I'm going to place some paste here. Important, not too much. So I have this nice little, I have this top on this thing. Not too much, I think this is too much. And then take the cooler, plug the cables from the fans back in. Fan 2 is and fan 2. Then slowly lower the heatsink. And after lowering, we take the screws and screw it back in. Take the screws of the what is this GPU and screw them back in too. Nice! We're finished, guys. Now you take your back cover, make sure all is plugged in. That's really important. Take your back cover and click it back in. Use your screws. Note on the Gigabyte G5 KD, the long screws belong into this and into this hole. Thank you for watching. If you want more tutorials, ask. Thank you for watching. Please let a like and a subscribe. And yes, see you in the next video.